Hello Lorehounds, this is Sephalon here. Today I'm going to be showing you content from our Minecraft server that Mordil and I are producing. I'm going to be showing you one of my creations actually, known as the Duke's Castle, within my city of Qairon. This castle only took me about 48 hours to build, but I had a lot of fun doing it. Now let us begin. As we approach the top of these stairs, you can see a fountain in between two stairwells. When I first created this area, I had several trials and errors to get it completely identical, and have the fountain look like it was in the shape of a heart as you approach. I'm sure you noticed that there is a flowing fountain directly above the top of the building that descends into the little pool I have below. As we go up to the top of these stairs, I'm going to show you the water fountain. And as you can see, it comes directly above the building. And it didn't take very long to build. It was quite easy, actually. And as we go inside, this is basically the main lobby room. This is where the Dukes would come to mainly just sit around. It's kind of like a living room. We have chairs along the sides and pictures and all of that fun stuff. Now, I'm going to take us through this room on the left to show you our throne room. This is actually also our courtroom, where players would go if they're bad and needed to have a court hearing. And we actually have a chicken in here right now, so I think the chicken was being bad. Anyways, as you can see between our thrones, there's a picture of my favorite animal and two signs. Now, the signs say, "My treasure rests within the castle walls. Between two waterfalls I am behind a door. This is a little secret within my castle. I have very many secrets, which you'll have to find out for yourself." Anyways, off to the right here, I'm taking us into our dining hall. We have a very big dining hall with many pictures and many chairs. This is where the Dukes would go to, of course, eat and have a good time. And these two chairs right here are our chairs for dining. And as you can see, along the walls, we have little sections where you would place platters. They're basically just counters. I have them along all of the walls. We have most of them near these two doors, and these doors lead to the kitchen. It's kind of a direct access to the dining hall. And this kitchen didn't take very long. They usually never do. But we have music boxes in here. We have chests. And over here we have shelves for food storage, like any other kitchen. I have many doors like this all over the building. I don't believe I have any food in the chests yet, but I will. And in here, this is just a room to go outside and go back into the throne room right there, which actually right now I'm going to take us outside so I can show you the garden. Now off to the left here, we have a little bridge to go over and a beautiful little fountain made of stone and leaves. I have flowers along all the sides because I love flowers and I love making places pretty. And as we walk along this path, you can see there's a window to somebody's house and a secret entrance. I'm going to take you guys down here. As you go through here, can't see it very well, but there are doors on either side with pressure plates. You step on the pressure plates and doors open. I'm not actually going to show you what is beyond these doors. You'll have to see that for yourself when the server is released. Now let us go back up and I will show you that I have more gardens because I'm a woman and I love to garden. Anyways, fun fact. Okay, I'm going to take you now over here. Along the right of us is actually the dining hall, and right outside the dining hall is a little patio where players and the Dukes, of course, could go. And back inside, I am taking you back through the throne room because I am now going to show you upstairs. Why is there a chicken in my castle? Oh my gosh. Okay, now upstairs. I'm going to take us off to the left first and show you the only available rooms in the castle for players. They aren't available right now because they're currently unfinished as well. I have only 3 rooms down this hallway, and as you can see, the door to the right is broken, and there's no bed. That'll be fixed, don't worry. And here's the 3rd room. This one's also not finished. Okay, I'm going to bring us back out. Oh, what a beautiful sunset. Look at that. Okay, now I'm going to show you the right side, across the hall. As we go in here, there are 3 ways you can go. You can go up the stairs, down the stairs, or through this door. I'm taking us through the door so I can show you on top of the castle. As you can see, the castle walls, the main room where we first came in, and also the main place where we first walked up, and my beautiful blue flags. I made this wall just mostly so you can look over and see over the entire section of this area with all the buildings and houses. And it's also just really nice because you can't see the front of the castle very well since this nice wall is in the way. Originally I had put a ladder right here, but I had gotten rid of it. So I'm going to fly up and show you this part of the garden. I have a little fountain that's also connected to the water on top of the building, which is also connected to this glass part that trickles down into the pond below. And as we go across here, I'm going to show you the meeting room. This is where probably the dukes and of course family would have meetings about anything specific. And over here I'm going to show you my favorite room of all. Our room. Yes. As the dukes, we have a wonderful flat screen TV, a radio. We also have a king-size bed, beautiful pictures, and lamps that turn on either side of the bed. I love being the one to create rooms because there's so many different things you could come up with in Minecraft. With furniture and computers and all that sorts of stuff. Now out here, this is on top of our room. It enables us to look out over the shipyard and the market that we have below. It's actually very useful if we want to see who's out there and who's hanging out on our boats. I haven't really filled either of these with anything because they're just really empty space and I can't think of much else. But down these stairs right here, I'm going to show you something very cool. Just maybe from memory. It might help you in the future. This is where we started. Remember those steps I said you could go up or down? That's actually where those ones lead. Okay, and there's another chicken in my house. What is with the chickens? Anyways, lastly, I am going to show you something very interesting, the giant torch on top of our building. It's mostly used to see the castle within a far distance, so you can never get lost. Thanks for watching, guys, and keep up, Lorehounds. There will be more videos later.